Hey guys, alright, this segment is going to be showing these CCI shot shells. I know there's a lot of interest in this. The guy I got the gun from, he threw these in for free. Actually, at first I thought, you know what, that would make a great self-defense round. But after doing some research, and of course people, talking to me about it, it is not. It is mainly for small, short quarter game shooting. For example, killing a snake on your property, something like that. So actually I moved in 10 yards and I'm going to shoot one round, okay, one of these rounds, and see what that does to the target. And again, this is about 10 yards. So bear with me for a second here. Show you. Like I said, I'm just going to shoot one round for now. As you can hopefully see here. And then, of course, I'll show you, what the target looks like. Alright, first thing I want to tell you right now is that just one shell, and I have a stovepipe, okay? If you're not familiar, the cartridge, the round did not eject properly, okay? So it's stovepiped on me. Very first problem I had with, the Glock at all. I've never had a jam since I've got this thing, and already one shot and I got a stovepipe. So let's, just want to make note of that. Let me clear the gun, make sure it's empty. And let's go check out the target. And here's the target. Now I know this is not going to it's not going to come out good. See this little tiny hole? I'll give a comparison next to my finger. I got these little tiny BBs because they are very, very small. They are actually all around the target here, but I'll be completely honest with you, this would not stop a person, and even from 10 yards I'd be surprised if it even stopped a small game. These pretty much seem useless to me. Again, I mean, these are all scattered among the target, but again, these spread out pretty far. I mean, all the way down here. Let me see if I can show you. They're all over the place. So from 10 yards, this thing really spread out, probably twice as wide as the target. You're just going to get, I mean, if for self-defense, you're just going to get your attacker angry. That's not going to do anything. I'm actually going to shoot one more round. I'll come closer. I'm going to do probably, let's come up to 5 yards and see if that grouping comes together more, and if there's any kind of power, but I doubt it. Just going to move up here about half the distance. Yeah, about 5 yards or so. Bear with me another minute while I load another round. And one more CCI 9mm shot shell. You can see how small those BBs are in there, or pellets. So let's give it another go from a little closer. Alright, now I am right up on this thing, so this is about as close as, I mean, if someone's attacking you, this is probably more like what would happen. Now that's more like it. I mean, you can see the holes all over the place. I still say this would be a very poor choice for a defensive round. Obviously closer, you could have a tighter grouping. They're not going to spread as far. It's definitely interesting, but again, I would only use this on very small critters. Like I said, maybe a poisonous snake if it's in your yard or something. Not going to be effective whatsoever for self-defense. So that is the shot shell round. And actually, as you could see here, it punched a hole through the target. Now that must have been a little cluster of BBs. I mean, again, I only had one shell in there. This was a clean target before, so something definitely punched through there. If I had to guess, I would say maybe it was that blue shell. I'm not sure if that kind of disintegrates on, you know, once you shoot, but if I had to guess, that's probably what it is. The casing kind of punched through. This is only cardboard, and behind my target, of course, I'm not going to find the thing, but yeah, no, I don't know what that was, but if I had to guess, it was probably the casing. So again, that's a shot shell from probably 5 yards, perhaps a little bit closer. So again, just not that effective.